Whiny Bozo.
Yo, it's the future in now.
Yo, it's some dash.
Hey man, this is Heat Hustler, man.
Yo, what up? It's TZ 9 times 10, the Problem Child. Tune in to GFG TV. Be normal.
You're now tuned in to GFG TV.
As you tuned in to GFG TV, you know what it is, man.
And you tuned in to GFG, you know what I'm saying? TV, tap in.
You're now tuned in with GFG TV.
West YouTube, this your boy Big Ray West. You tuned in to GFG TV.
Yeah, this is CG Smitty, Bloq Boy Official, and you tuned in to GFG TV. You're...
Alright, today we are sitting down here with an artist from Des Moines. I'll go ahead and let you introduce yourself. So what's your name? Where are you from?
I'm actually from KC, but Des Moines also raised me, so I was born in LA, grew up in KC and Des Moines. My name is CG Smitty. Yeah, that's what it is, Bloq Boy.
So you said you grew up mostly in Kansas City?
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Man, it's the hometown, that's where all my family's at.
Side of town?
The headquarters, South Side. South Side. I grew up a couple around the block from, if you're familiar with Kansas City, the 57th Street Road Dogs. It was a blood gang in Kansas City that was notorious tearing up shit. But so my older cousins and them wasn't road dogs. They used to beef with them cats. So that's what I grew up around. You know what I'm saying? In the hood. Definitely.
What schools do you attend?
In KC, man, I left after 5th grade and moved to Iowa. But in KC, I went to, it's called Truce Communications and Writing Academy. That was the elementary I went to in KC. Then we moved to Des Moines, and I went to Callahan. And I was so on the way here, I was just like everybody else. Everybody know the joke, like, what is Iowa? Iowa, I didn't know nothing about it. I was Missouri down, KC is all I knew. I was pretty nervous, but when I got here, I was relieved though. When I went to Callahan for the first day, I was relieved. It was a relief. It was kind of like KC a little bit. So, yeah. And then from there, shit, I went to Roosevelt, graduated from Roosevelt. Yeah.
What year you graduated?
2000. I'm a dare kid. Dare to be different.
You play sports or?
Yeah, I was active in sports, football, basketball, track, tried baseball. I was very active. I did all that.
Nice. So, let's talk about the group Local Legends. Like, who did it consist of? How did that come about?
Word. So, the Local Legends, original group members, because it changed over the years, is so it's me, CG Smitty. I was Craig G then. Tino, Young Lion, Tool Man, Thule, R-Ledge, and Mike motherfucking James.
Yeah.
That was the original group members, and we came together on some like Voltron type shit, because everybody was doing their own thing, and we just tried to form what I guess what we call a super group, even though we was just super in our own head. I guess we still hadn't proved it yet, but we put out a CD that was pretty dope. It was pretty good. It was called Metro's Most Wanted, and it set the city on fire. Yo, that was back when you could sell CDs. It was still the CD life then. You could sell CDs out the trunk. We was on some E40 shit. Shout out to E40 for that blueprint. We was just pulling up with a whole bunch of printed CDs and either giving them away or selling them. However you wanted it, you got it. And that's still a classic CD. Some people might still have that CD. Straight up. Local legends.
You have you ever opened up for any national artists?
Definitely. A lot. So many I can't remember. That's when the shows used to be popping. They done died down now, but shows used to be popping, especially in this city, especially in DMI and Kansas City and Omaha, and we've been to Minneapolis. So people from MJG and 8 Ball, Rich Homie Quan, who else done came? Rick Ross. We done did a lot of these numbers. You know what I'm saying? A few Drake Relays appearances. Them was our best moments. Super packed and good energy. Yeah, so numerous amounts. So many I can't even remember. Like, you name it. Like Lil Boosie. We done did a lot.
What years was this around year or two that you're doing the?
Shit, it started immediately from that first CD we put out. We started getting good looks. So from 2006, 2007ish, in that area, we started rocking for a good 5-6 years straight. Whatever shows was coming around, we was getting on that ticket.
That's dope.
Definitely.
What's some of your favorite songs on that Local Legends group?
We got too many to name, bro. Like shit, we put out.
When you think about Local Legends, what comes up to mind? What's the first thing that comes to mind?
Our Fight Club song was pretty good. We had a dope Fight Club song, which for all the wrong reasons. Yeah. Shit, we had a lot of them, man. A song called Can't Slow Down, which is pretty dope, which is me. It consists of me, Thule, and Tino going in and out the whole song. It's pretty dope. That took a while to record. That was different. That was the first time we had did that. Shit, what's another one? My personal favorite is it's called what the fuck is that song called? Look at these shoes that I done stepped in. I guess it was Legendary, I wanna say. Yeah, or Pay Homage. It might be Pay Homage. And I ain't even on that song. That's Thule and Tino. One of my favorite songs.
Hell yeah.
Super hard.
What role do you think that you played in the group?
Oh, that's easy. They tell me all the time I was the glue. I was the glue of the group. So, whatever you take that road, I was the glue. I guess I held everything together. I kept everybody connected. You know what I'm saying? So, they gave me that. So,
What's the current state of the Legends?
we still rocking. We Bloq Boy now. So, everything evolves, right? So we had to evolve with the times, and Local Legends evolved into Bloq Boy, what it is now, you know what I'm saying? Which is a label, an actual label that you can look up. It will be official. We was winging. We went from trying to get a deal to being the deal. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is now. We still rocking. Everybody's still rocking. Just everybody grown, got a little bit more responsibilities. You know, but we still doing the thing. Still doing that damn thing.
Can you talk about the project So Certified?
Yeah. Hell yeah. That's proof in the pudding. That's the Bloq Boy. That's the new era. That's my solo shit. Like my favorite shit. Like I feel like some of my best work that I done put out. I got in my bag on that one. And yeah, that's my shit, man. Go check it out. It's everywhere. I know you was gonna ask me that. I jumped the gun, but it's streaming on all platforms. You can find it everywhere. You know what I'm saying? My shit's slapping, man. So Certified. Go. If you ain't checked it out, go check it out. CG Smitty, So Certified. And I got some mixtape shit. You know what I'm saying? Called what's my shit called? I'm High. That's when I hit the blunt. That's when I hit the blunt. Smoker section. That's what it is.
But they say, what's my shit called?
Smoker section. Yeah. The weed helped me.
So, what do you say would be your favorite track off So Certified?
Tough. That's tough for me because I like, you know what I mean? I like different songs for different reasons at different moments. Cause it's that type of album for me, like. So, my favorite slapper on there, man. I'm gonna keep it 100, man. I would say the most played one for me was "Let It Breathe." Yep. I'm gonna say for me right now it's "Let It Breathe," but that's subject to change because I also like "Faded." But yeah, it's all dope, man.
Yeah.
But if I had to pick one, if you forced me to pick one, I would say "Let It Breathe."
Let It Breathe.
Good rap music. You know what I'm saying? That's a good rap song. If you like good rap, good beat and bars put together, "Let It Breathe."
So, pop on Let It Breathe and then
Smoke something.
let that whole album ride out.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I know a lot of times I ask those questions of favorite track, you know, and try to get people to, you know, to have a piece to introduce themselves to you and your artwork, right?
True.
But a lot of times as an artist, you build an album as a piece of work, so I could see it being hard sometimes for artists to pick out a favorite because, you know, you like to let them all hold each other up. And,
Exactly.
and it's
So
a piece of
I
work.
try to make the album as one cohesive thing. It's a ride. Even how you the track list. So we sit down as my brain trust. We sit down together, and we collectively pick out the wave of the. You know what I mean? You get your songs that you want. You're comfortable with the songs you got, and then the track list matters, cause it damn near got to tell a story. Or at least I like my shit too.
Yeah.
I like my shit to tell a story, and you know what I mean, be a wave, or you know what I'm saying. I build you up, and then I bring you. You know what I mean. I slowly, you know what I mean, bring you to somewhere else. You know what I mean. So it's one collective thing for me. That's what I'm saying. Like so. When you listen to it in its entirety, different songs for different days, different moods.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yep. How about the single Pre-Rolls featuring Smoov G and Gramz?
Dope track. That's what I'm saying. Like that's smoking music right there. So that I will give y'all that. I like to make shit that feels good, that you can wake up in the morning and listen to. So that's one of them tracks. You can jump on the road and just ride out and let the, you know what I mean, just let it play, you know what I'm saying? So that's the type of music I try to make that you can smoke to. Yeah. And so that's a dope track. That's my little brother, Gramz, and my big brother, Smoov G, man. Came through and blessed it. Shot the video by my man. Yeah. So it came out real dope. I'm happy with that. That was the first single. That's the first one. That's the first video you shot for me.
The first one that we did together was the one with Smoov. That was his track. And
That was art. That was
that's
the
how I
first.
got to know you.
That's when, yeah. So we shot the video for Solid
Yeah.
with Smoov. That's how I met you. And immediately after that, I'm like, I need pre-rolls, and you nailed that thing.
Yeah, that was
Nailed
probably. There's no other video that I've edited like that one.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
Nailed it. For real, that thing
He
dope,
said,
man.
"I want the beginning to start off like I'm looking to smoke, and I want the end to look like I smoked too fucking much."
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I think that's exactly
It's
where
dope.
it started off telling a story, and the end of the story is
Yep.
fucked up. And
Yep. Good visual, good effects, good transitions. That shit is
it
dope,
was
man.
a great track too, because like it all.
Fun track.
I always say that it takes a great song to make a great video too. You know what I mean? You could always go shoot a great video to just an average song that's just gonna be
It's doing numbers.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Numbers
Mr.
wise,
Orr.
like I always look at it from this. A lot of times, numbers has the audience that it's foreseen it yet.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how I look at numbers, and I always
That
look at
makes
it
sense.
like that. If finding your audience is normally a lot easier in a small setting, you know what I mean? You could walk into, let's call it the bar method, right? You could walk into a bar and you could pick out the type of people in that bar that would like your music, and then you're going to meet people that are going to surprise you and like your music that you'd have no idea, right?
Right.
So that it's about finding those people it's about finding that group.
Yeah.
It always is about finding
Turning
that
somebody
group.
new
Giving
on
away,
to your shit.
you're giving away too much game.
Yeah. And that all will come out as beep, 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 beep,
Right.
Giving away too much game.
Bless up though.
That
But
is to be sold, not to be told.
That's why we do this, right?
Right.
Yeah. I think even with music wise, you know, if you just the song, you know, when I say that,
Right.
when I say music wise, because there's multiple things that you could always add in there, right? You know, you could do a picture, you know what I mean, and promote it that way. You could shoot a video, you could promote it that way.
Yeah.
You could run ads on, you know, some type of
Yeah.
streaming.
So
know,
you never
so
really know what
Spotify.
works, but it's good to try all those things.
Exactly, right? So those
yourself
are all
a chance.
methods that have worked for other people, right?
Yeah.
So if you were to blend all of that in, you know, and
Give
that's
yourself a better chance.
that's like what you have to do these
You
days.
do.
Because seen people doing all of those things, and they're like, a lot of that I could do either by myself, or I could do a majority of it by myself, and then I can hire other things that I cannot.
Yeah. So yeah, that's basically what we do.
Yeah.
It's a digital distributor
Yeah.
is what we go through, and I ain't gonna give y'all all the game like you said.
Yeah.
So, but it's
Yeah.
a digital
And I won't have
distributor,
all of
and so they connect you to the people you need to be connected to, and the services if you need extra services, you gotta pay for them. So that's basically what it is. It's better in that sense that you get a better chance to you feel better gratified because this is yours.
Yeah.
I paid for this.
Yeah.
I don't owe nobody else. I don't owe too many other people. This is mine. You master P'ing it, so to speak. You know what I'm saying?
Building something that you actually can sell.
So, but the downside of it is you got to use your own money.
You do.
You don't got nobody else's money to lean on, which is
Whereas
a good gift and a curse.
Yeah, whereas if you would have some type of, you know, backing, funding.
Right, some
from-
sponsors. Ain't nothing wrong with having that, but you gonna
No.
owe them sponsors.
And that's the thing here, is that I
Yeah,
feel
that's it.
locally is another thing that people could do more, is associate themselves with another brand that they're proud of. And I think some people do it very well, you know, and I think some people could monetarily gain from that, you know,
Sure.
more.
And a lot of us can.
It's about not selling yourself short too. Wanted to just retouch back on the video and the song for pre-rolls and working with Smoov G and Gramz. I know it was a pleasure. That was the first time I ever met Gramz. So
Yeah.
and
Bless up. That's my little bro from
Yep.
KC. Shout out to you, Gramz, Fly Gang, and you know, they whole movement. Yep. And then Smoov G, my big bro, Smooth Criminal, man. Shout out to y'all, man. They blessed my tracks, man. Smoov G blessed a couple of my shit, man. We locked in and actually made some good music, bro. So shout out to Big Bro for that one, for that good look.
for sure.
Bless.
What was it like working with Mars Mayfield?
Man, that's my brother, man. It's a no-brainer. These are easy questions. That's my brother. You know what I mean? We grew up before we even started making music. We was cool, running around. You know what I mean? Just being us. He's musically inclined, man. He can play the drums and fucking play the keys. So it was a no-brainer that he was gonna start making beats. And once he did, shit, I was rapping to him. Since the early days, since we was just having fun with it, you know what I'm saying? We had a DAT thing, a 4-DAT or some shit, a 4-track, some weird shit. He know the lingo. I don't really remember. I just was rapping to it, and he was playing. He had to play the beat live. This dude was that good. He had this back. We didn't have no equipment. We was broke. We was just playing with old church equipment, and he had to play the beat live while we recorded. And you know what I mean, he would get the beat, and then on a different track, I'll come in and rap on it. And that's how we started. That shit. So that's when he was Tiz Beats or Hot Hands. He done had that's my dog. He done had many names. He was Tiz Beats, Hot Hands. What else? Bah Humbug. You'll kill me for telling y'all all his nicknames. Yeah, he had a lot of. That's my dog though. Yeah, he's dope, man. So if y'all want some dope production, fuck with a dude named Mars Mayfield, man, out of Des Moines, Iowa. He's super dope.
So we spoke a little bit about you working with Smoov G, but talk a little bit more about the relationship you got with Smoov G.
Smoov G, that's my dog. Like I said, like big bro. We go back too. I known him for a long time. Before he been rapping for a long time. Another musically inclined dude, man. Trespass days. I remember bumping this shit. They had the hood on fire. That shit was circulating. They were selling that shit out the truck too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they had that shit pumping. So I known for him for a long time. And we actually got a lot of songs together. People don't really know this. We got damn near about, I'm gonna say maybe 10 joints. So me and him been sparring together for a long time. I think our raps complement each other, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So the tracks come out pretty dope, and shit, they coming out dope. Make more, you know what I'm saying? So on this last shit we did, real quick, we locked in. It was maybe a year and a half ago. We was gonna put out a mixtape, and we just couldn't figure out a direction of it. But we had made some dope ass tracks in the midst of it. You know what I'm saying? Trying to figure out what we was gonna name the mixtape and how we was gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
And shit, the songs y'all hearing now is some of the songs we made, and we got some more locked and loaded, but that y'all ain't heard yet. But yeah, so yeah, pre-rolls was one of them joints that came out of there. That's what he was presenting songs. He gee, I got one you sound good on. I think I come back. I got one. Bless this one, you bless that. You know what I mean? Before we knew it, we had like 7 songs. 8 songs done. Like, oh shit. But we couldn't find a direction for it, so he took the ones he liked, I took the ones I liked, and shit, some of them on my certified album, and some of them is on his album, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's my dog
dope.
though, man.
That's dope.
Dope MC, man.
It's kind of neat to just hear about how sometimes albums even come about, because you hear people, they're like, oh, we had these tracks for like 2-3 years, and then we just kind of came through, got together, finished them, and
That's what I'm saying.
wrapped the album, and it just, you know what I mean? It's
And
not always, you know what I mean, intentional.
It wasn't intentional for me to make my album. It was a spark for real, because he came through with that first track. The first track we did was solid. He came through, was like, gee, I need you to bless this. And I love that. I love that as soon as that came on.
Yeah, that track's dope.
Yeah, you can insert a little snippet of the shit. Yeah, you might want to do that right there. I love that song, bro. So when he sent that beat over, I was like, oh, no brainer. I hadn't wrote for a while neither. I was on a hiatus. I think I might have fell out of love for a second. I was going through some shit, but he sent that beat over, and it was over. He put the cables on me. So I started fishing for beats.
Yeah.
I sent him back damn, I can't remember what the second song was, but I was on fire after that, man. That's my dog. He sent me that solid, and it was over after that. That's what sparked me to write So Certified out.
So,
I told him I give him that props on everything. I give him that. Like, he definitely put the cables back on me, because that song came out really well, and he let me go first. He let me bless it first, so I was, you know what I mean, blessed. Appreciate you, bro. It was a great look. Smoov G, my nigga. Solid, for real.
West YouTube, this your boy Big Ray West. You tuned in to GFG TV.